filmed this makeup look. This is using my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This is my go-to glam look using my Modern Renaissance palette. It's an all matte eye with a pop of shimmer on the inner corner just to brighten it up and add a little bit of shimmer. Very glowy cheeks. I love my skin routine that I did in this video. Highlight on fleek, yes ma'am. And I have a very blushy tone lip. It's all very blushy tone, even my sweater. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt in this video because I felt like it and I love this sweatshirt. It also goes with the makeup because it's like blushy tone. Blush tones have been my favorite the last couple of weeks. I love blushy tones, especially in my makeup and my clothes. And this sweatshirt is so comfortable. It's from Topshop. And yeah, it actually like ties in with the makeup, which I wasn't really planning, but yeah, this is my go-to look using my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Hope you guys like it too, and if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching and let's get started. I'm starting off by priming, as always, using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. My Holy Grail primer, love this. This is just going to act as my primer and my base. And then for foundation, I'm mixing my Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation and also my Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. This combo is amazing, and I would highly recommend it to those of you who have combo skin and are also looking for coverage. Like, I have some acne scarring and some acne, so I like to have full coverage in my foundations. And I also have an oily T-zone, but a dry cheek area, so I like using foundations that give a natural finish because then it isn't too matte or too dewy. So this is the perfect combo. It just has a really nice finish for combination skin. It doesn't emphasize any dry patches, and at the same time it sets really well and lasts really long without melting on the skin. So this combo is perfect. I love this combo. It is my Holy Grail combination of foundations if you have combination skin. Oh my god, that's like a tongue twister, but yeah. It's good for combination skin, and yeah, so I love this foundation combo, and I'm just going to blend it in with my Beauty Blender. Then I'm taking my concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and applying this right in my dark spots, like under my eyes, around my forehead and nose, just to cover up any extra coloring that I had. Like under my eyes, I have blue, like under eye circles and stuff like that, and also around my brows. Sometimes my foundation doesn't reach, and also onto my lid just to prime for the eyeshadows. And then I'm going to take this Airspun powder. This is a loose translucent one, and I'm going to set right under my eyes and around my nose just to make sure nothing moves and nothing creases. Then I'm just going to take a bigger fluffy brush and set the rest of my face so nothing moves around throughout the day, and to make sure that it lasts all day. And then I'm going to take my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Powder Foundation Compact and apply this on my cheek area and also my temples and forehead just to bronze and add extra color and dimension to the skin. Since my concealer didn't really add that much highlighting to the skin, I'm just going to add more definition and depth with a bronzer. And this is a powder foundation, but I use it as a bronzer, so it adds a little bit extra coverage and it has a really nice luminous finish. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids and just blend that all in. And then I'm going to set it with a loose translucent powder just to make sure nothing moves and to help all the other eyeshadows blend on and apply really nicely on top. Then I'm going to move on to my eyeshadows, and I'm going to take my first shade right here, and I dropped my brush. I'm going to take my Raw Sienna shade from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and a Morphe E27 brush and applying this directly into my crease. I'm not using that many shades for this look. It's very simple, very easy. The main thing you have to focus on for doing this makeup look is blending. Blending is the key to this look. It is really important for this makeup look, but you aren't using that much definition or that much skill other than blending. I feel like the brushes are everything for this look. If you have the good blending brushes, then you have this look down. So just practice your blending if you want to achieve this makeup look. And then I'm going to go in and mix these two shades. This is Red Ochre and Love Letter, and I'm mixing them together because I wanted something to be kind of like blushy toned and really pinky. I didn't want it to be too red or too pink, so I mixed them together, and this is what I got. I really love this combo. I'm just going to apply that right directly into my crease and also blend it all out with that same brush I used for the Raw Sienna shade, and then I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line and really smoke it out. I love a smoky, blown out lower lash line, especially for this makeup look. I use this technique a lot. I feel like this is like my favorite way to do my crease and an all matte eye. I just do this kind of technique. And then I'm going to highlight my inner corners because my eyes are basically done. And I'm using Vermeer, I think that's how you say it. I'm applying that right on my inner corners to brighten it up. And it has a pinky undertone in this shade, so it really ties in with the blushy tones that I was going for this look. And then I'm just going to apply my lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes in Queen Bee, and I'm applying that right onto my lashes. Love these lashes. They're very wispy, very long, very dramatic, but they really open up the eyes, and I love these lashes. Highly recommend them, and they're super inexpensive as well. Yeah, these eyes are really simple. They're just very like open and wide and matte with a pop of shimmer on the inner corners. So yeah, those are the eyes finished. I also applied some mascara off camera. But now I'm going to contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light, and I'm taking Fawn and applying that right onto my cheekbones just to contour. This shade is perfect, as you can see. This contour shade is amazing for those of you who are super pasty and pale like me. Yeah, this is the perfect contour shade. I love it. And then for blush, I'm just going to take this Kiko blush in 108. This is a really nice blush, and I believe it's really inexpensive, like maybe like $2 or $4, something like that in that price range. It's a really pretty blush, and it's really pigmented and also very buttery, so it's nice to blend on the cheeks. And then to clean up under my contour and my bronzer, I'm going to take this Coverall powder from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to take this sort of foundation brush. This is the E6 from Morphe. It's very dense, so I'm using this to clean up right under my contour. Since it is a powder foundation and it has coloring, it's going to really help sharpen up that contour and make it a lot more defined and sharp. And then I'm going to highlight using my Anastasia Glow Kit in Gleam. This is my holy grail, you guys. I love this glow kit. I could not live without it. And this shade specifically, Crushed Pearl, is so amazing for those of you guys who are super pale and you can't really find a really good highlighting shade. This one is stunning on the cheeks. It's super bright and intense and a very good shade for pale people. So I'm just highlighting on my Cupid's bow, cheekbones, stuff like that. I'm actually going to take Hard Candy, which is in this palette as well, and apply that right on top of my blush. This is my favorite thing to do with that shade. I just apply it on top of my blush, and I do it very sheerly, so it adds a really nice sheen to the cheeks and very glow. Since it is a highlighter, it's going to add that extra sheen to the cheeks and really make you look glowy and dewy and fresh, but it is a very pinky shade, so it's good for the cheeks. And I'm just going to highlight my nose on the tip of my nose, and on the bridge of my nose I'm highlighting. And then we're almost done. We're going to move on to the lips, and I'm using these two from Anastasia. This is Crush and Milkshake, and I'm applying Crush first, more on the outer perimeters of my lips, and then I'm going to go in with Milkshake and apply that on the center of my lips and just sort of tap it out and blend it out so it's nice ombre-ish. It's a really nice combo. So I'm just applying Crush on the outer edges, and then I'm going to take Marshmallow and sort of dab it on the center of the lips to create an ombre effect. Okay, and lastly, I'm just going to set my face using my Maybelline Master Fix setting spray and just set all over my face. And then that is the last step of this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.